Hey guys, Jay here, and gonna do a little video on what I've been up to and some upgrades. My Rustler, as of last week, I know I spoke about it in another video. I was having some ESC issues, and last week I tried to do some speed runs. I was hoping that it was just a glitch or a fluke or something, but I was driving the Rustler around setting up to do some speed runs, and I was just fooling around with the trim for about 2 minutes, get it lined right, and the car just went dead, and I popped the hood, and the low voltage detection was on. So I said, all right, here we go again. So I had to send it to Traxxas, and that's where it is as we speak. Um, I talked to them, and um, we talked about that, the ESC is 2 years old. So I guess they're going to try and do something. I don't know what's going to happen with it. But I obviously can't do any speed runs right now. So that kind of freed me up. I kind of neglected my other RC cars because I was so focused on, getting in that 70 mile per hour club, getting that speed run locked down, before the summer's over. So my Stampede was kind of sitting upstairs in pieces, collecting dust. Reason being is, um, if you saw, my other videos I spoke about, I went and sold my Slash 4x4 Ultimate and Stampede 4x4 Millennium systems. And the reason why I did that was I thought that going with the Castle Sidewinder SCT was going to be a good move for me. And what I learned with my Slash 4x4 is that although it says that it's 4x4 compatible, it really wasn't for my Slash. I was having heat issues, and so I had to pinion down, and I slapped the Garmin on it last week, and it does 35 miles an hour tops. And I guess that's okay for bashing, but I would have rather it done like about 50 miles an hour. And I would rather it, be a really decent speed. But because of, I don't feel that motor can push 4x4. I mean, it does. I have it in there now, but it's just not what I want. So I was better off just keeping the Millennium system, and lesson learned. But I think it would be great in a two-wheel drive, totally. But anyway, so I mean, I could take the SCT, slap it onto the Rustler, and then throw the Millennium in this. But I was hoping to lock down that 70 mile per hour club speed run by now. So basically, the car just sat up there, had a ton of upgrades in, my drawers over there, where I keep all the upgrades and extra parts. So yesterday I got out of work early and decided to, because I have that freed up time, that I was going to get serious and start putting this car together. And this is day 2. So I'm very surprised at the progress I've made with how much I've gotten done. So I basically went with, or what I wanted to do with this car is I wanted to have a black and silver theme. And what I did was, on the Slash Ultimate, you've got aluminum parts, and so I stripped the deanodize off the parts, and I knew this was interchangeable with the Stampede 4x4. So last week I stripped off all the anodize, and I found out the hard way, and I watched some anodized video, and I don't know if they said anything about it, or I missed it, or what, but if you're going to use easy off, make sure that it's heavy duty, because Oh man, what a pain in the butt it was trying to get that anodize off. I guess the heavy duty would have probably worked a lot better. I just thought I could use, just regular easy off. I guess I didn't pay attention. Um, but I actually ended up using the entire can, and then I had some grease lightning, and grease lightning had to take it the rest of the way, which worked out well because um, where the little screw holes are, there was still anodize in there. So with the grease lightning, it sat in the liquid. You could see it fizz. It was eating right through all the leftover anodize that was in the holes and in the hard to reach places. Um, but anyways, so I don't think it came out too bad. Polished it up. Um, used my Dremel a little bit to polish it, and I don't think it came out too bad. It looks pretty good. And so last week I bought some Shock socks, and at first when I saw them in the package, I thought they looked kind of gray, but when you take them out of the package, they're definitely silver. And I wish they would have been a little bit more silver, but they don't look bad. I don't know. I mean, I guess it does look good on camera. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it that well, but they don't look too bad. Um, give you a view. So yeah, I don't think it came out too bad. I bought a lot of this stuff was bought months ago. Um, I bought an Integy motor mount. Now I know it's silver and everything. I wanted one that was aluminum, so I wanted to make it silver too. But I know that the gear cover is going to cover most of that. But I still wanted it silver anyways. So that's that. And I went with new center drive line, and I went with Techno RC. And I heard a lot of good stuff about it. It's definitely a beefier, center drive line. Obviously, not to knock on the Traxxas one too bad, but I mean, it's definitely a huge step up from this hollow pole. So it's definitely a huge upgrade. Went with RPM A-arms all the way around, and shock towers as well. So kind of went all out for this car. Wish I could get MIP drive shafts and stuff like that, but that's always going to be a hard upgrade for me because it's very I mean it's probably about $100, 50 a set somewhere there, I'm guessing. But I actually went out and got a T-bone bumper for it, and I bought the one with the brace as well as the servo guard. I figured I'd give the servo guard a chance. I mean, I know this is going to get all scratched up and dinged and all that other wonderful stuff, but I thought I'd give it a shot. I like to bash in the snow with my Stampede, so I don't know if it's going to be an issue where snow is going to get caked up under there and I'm going to have to take it off. But I figured, it was only a few dollars more to get the extra parts. I mean, I guess at the least I would still have this brace piece that comes with it. I don't think that the other T-bone bumper has that brace. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Test it out. But, I guess, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So, it's still not going to be mobile until, well, like I said, I could probably switch out the SCT and put it on. I have a brand new one upstairs. I could put it in the Rustler, do speed runs with that. I'd still be within the rules because it's a 3800 kV. So it's a higher kV than the 3500. But that would still be legal. and I could always just throw the Valenian system in this. And I also plan on de-anodizing the can for this vehicle, and that'll definitely stick out. Um, Having some trouble though finding silver Tech Flex wire mesh, or just wire mesh, whatever you want to call it. But I haven't been able to locate any. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but that would look really cool if I could get some silver Tech Flex. If you guys know anything about that or where to get it, let me know, because that'd definitely be a nice upgrade to add to this. But I guess that's it for now. Hope everyone's doing well, and I will talk to you later, and take care. Bye.